Hello everybody, welcome back to Strokovich Plays Yakuza 4. Last time we, just broke out of prison that we've been in for 25 years, and one of the first places we went to was a strip club. So yeah, I'm role-playing pretty well so far, if I have to, if I do say so myself. So right now we're going to try to find where our old Yakuza family used to hang out, which was around here. Oh, maybe because it's so small, man. You're gonna ask around. Maybe that homeless guy. Maybe the only guy here will know. Oh yeah, and that's where you do the weapons right there. Hey, you got a minute? Yeah. How do you even really remember that? Alright, so where's Toko? Okay, I didn't ask who he is, I asked where he is. Underground Mall. Alright. Alright, so we need to go to the Underground Mall. We have been there before with Akiyama when we went to go force Lily on a date. When we were buying her stuff, we went down there to get the dress. The dresses, one of the dresses. So now we just gotta go down there. It's at the south end of the map. Just go straight. It doesn't really matter. It's not like... Oh. Some, older games, they used to have this mechanic where if you looked away, no cars would spawn in front of you. And yeah, that doesn't really seem to be applying here. I could have sworn that applied for here. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. I'm gonna do it. Watch this. Oh, he blocked the first one. Yeah, but now he's dead, though. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Yeah, see, I'm not getting any heat for taunting because I don't have the ability to do that. You gotta unlock that shit. That shit's unlockable. Oh. I don't know why anybody would start a fight with, Saejima, but it's not like it's unrealistic. There's stories of someone going to pick a fight with the Big Show in a bar or something like that. I think I've leveled up quite a bit. Yeah, 3. So I'm gonna do this so I can get some heats. Yeah, see right here. The Phoenix Spirit automatically fills up the heat gauge if the health gauge is flashing red. So yeah, I was right about Saejima being a low health character. But you have to be flashing red. I wish he had some kind of upgrade that would... Oops, I went the wrong way. I wish he would have some kind of upgrade that would increase... increase the minimum amount you could have for it to turn, flashing red. So you could actually have more health and have it flashing. I think that would be a pretty cool upgrade for someone like him. You could even have it as a later upgrade. One of them that take 4, or even something that you could get from the training, with Saigo training with Akiyama, where he basically taught you to do kick 500 times in a row. So what we're doing now is looking for a homeless person that lives around here. He apparently knows something about the family of Yakuza that were here 25 years ago. This is where we went, I think. No, not right here. Yeah, right here. Not really sure why I can go there. That's what I'm talking to, but first I want to check out this locker because I did pick up one. Shape memory spring. Alright, so that's kind of a disappointment, but, whatever. Hey, Yutoku? Yeah, named Saejima. Escaped convict, you know. Oh, wait, what is, name's Richard B. Riddick. Um, escaped convict serial murderer or something like that. I loved how he used to say that all nonchalantly, like that was just his title. That's another game that if you guys have not played, you should. It's called, I actually have it. Hold on. The Chronicles of Riddick. Anyway, it's the only Chronicles of Riddick game. They re-released it on the PS3. I don't know about Xbox 360 or whatnot, but it's definitely on the PS3 where they have the original game and then they have this kind of like extension of that game. And in it, you actually see. I'm pretty sure it's considered canon too, in the Riddick storyline, where you actually see him breaking out of Butcher Bay, and you actually see him get his eye flash, and it's pretty cool. It's a really good game, honestly. I mean, if you guys have ever looked up lists of best movie licensed video games or whatever, or like games based on movies, that's usually on it because it's such a good game. It's just a good stealth action game that just happens to be about a character from a movie, you know? Because it doesn't follow the storylines of the movies. It's like a prequel kind of. And I think that's where a lot of these. What am I supposed to be giving him? Booze? Oh, drink. Alright, well, I don't want to give him any of my healing items, so I'm gonna go buy some tea or whatever. There's that store that was like right here. Remember the one that I accidentally walked into? Anyway, that's what I think a lot more store or games should do that are based on movies. They shouldn't follow the movies. They should either do like a prequel or a sequel, or have it be like side characters in the movie, you know? Like, what were they doing while the main characters were doing shit? Which I know a lot of people might not be a fan of, but I think that would be. Oh, that's what I bought last time, the bento boxes. But I think that would be the best. I'm gonna buy a sake just in case, like he wanted just in case he wanted like alcohol instead of just a drink, because I wasn't really completely paying attention. Like, I can't really think of any or too many other games that kind of follow that pattern where they make a. Oh, see, like the Saw games. Even though they're considered bad, I think they went about it in the good way of not just recreating the movie. They kind of created their own little story within the Saw universe. And I think that's pretty. Is that a guy who wants to fight? Oh, wow. I didn't know that you could get into fights down here. That's kind of surprising. Just like other people, if you certain heat moves, if you use them enough, you actually get like an extended version of them. But I'm not sure which heat moves it actually is for. Which heat moves it is, because if it's this one, just like Akiyama's, you know, you could go on and use it like a billion times, and if it wasn't it, then you wouldn't know, because you're just waiting for it to happen. Ooh, a gold plate. Now, if you guys remember, that is a shit ton of money for us. Ah, see, he did want booze. That's good. I'm glad I grabbed the sake. And I'm not really caring about saving up the money that I have, because because I'm not really using this game to do any stuff. Like my other game, my first game, I have tons of money because I was saving it up so I could do stuff like the Hostess, you know, all the Hostess stuff, and I wanted to be able to go and play any of the games I wanted, you know, and that takes money. So I was a little wary on spending it, but for this one, I don't really care. Because I'm not going to be spending all of my money on stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, so did that booze help you remember something? Because that's how it works, right? Yeah, I know that, but where? Where are they, though? Like, the boss had to go somewhere. Is he dead? That's true. Yeah, I guess I just gotta go find him somewhere else. Back to where it all started. Okay, so I guess we'll go back there. First, I'm gonna hop by the uh, the the pawn shop really quick though, because I got a gold plate and I want to sell that before going to do anything else really, because there's no point in holding it. They serve no purpose other than to just, for you to sell. That's it. Hey dude, I'm here to sell some stuff. Alright, I'm gonna sell some Asian watches. Just one. Actually, you know what? I'm like, even though I'm not gonna do any of that stuff, I'm still paranoid about selling them. I do know for a fact though that gold plates you don't need. You might need a silver plate for something later on, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I just got $1,000 like that, or 100,000 yen if you want to go by the game. And we're rolling in 148,000 yen. So it looks like that investment Kiryu put into us has really paid off because we are making bank. Alright, so we got to go back to our old apartment where he used to live that we saw back in that cutscene where it was Saejima, Maejima, and what's her name? I know she was called Lily for a long time, but then we found out her actual name, and I'm having trouble remembering what it was. Can I? Okay, so I can. Wow, it really didn't. It didn't change your name, and it doesn't even say. That's crazy. Because when Maejima walked into Akiyama's hostess club, we actually found out where, or like what her real name was. It was like Yasuko or something, or Yosuka. Yeah, I'm not really good with Japanese names. The only thing I know about Japanese names is that, like, when it's the S-U-K, it's a sk sound. Like, it's not Suka or whatever. Like, the perfect example would be Sasuke from Naruto. Like, the ske part of Sasuke is S-U-K-E. And like that Japanese female wrestler who joined NXT, Asuka, it's A-S-U-K-A. So that's really the only thing I know about like the Japanese language. And I think that's all right. I mean, we got stuff like that in English all the time. Things that don't really follow rules, or like make sense. Like, why is the U even there if it's not pronounced? Stuff like that. So if from what we remember, Lily was talking about how she used to live around here, blah 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 blah, and that was in the Champion District, which is now really like a tranny place, like where transsexuals go. It's like the overly sexual part of the the nightlife era place. Coming here, we're trying to find where we used to live to find some clues on where Sasai might be.
なんかさ、よく勘違いされんだよね、俺。俺さ、いわゆるチンピラ風の見た目じゃない。だからいっつも舐められるわけ。でもさ、俺一応新井の兄貴の舎弟やってんだよ。弱かったら務まんねえっつの。俺なんか簡単に生け取れると思った？アメんだよ。あんたら本家柴田組もさ。そんなんじゃいつまで経っても新井の兄貴は捕まえらんないぜ。おい。
It looks like Kido was some kind of badass in disguise. Oh yeah, I'm Saejima. You know that dude who killed like 16 people? Yeah, that was me. You remember how like this whole like scene right here, why this is all up in arms and it's like a huge fucking deal that that one guy killed one person? Yeah. I killed like 16 of them, dude. Well, family. Yeah, what's going on here, man? You better fucking tell me straight up.
Yeah.
Alright, you tell me shit right now. Chase him. Chase him, Saejima. Alright, so here's the connecting force of Akiyama and Saejima. This is going to be the thread pin that really connects both of these two characters together. And that's what this whole game is really about. Each character kind of gets connected in one way or another. And you have to, you know, and you have to play it out and see how these three really came together. Where is he go? What the hell, did he just like cheat? What the fuck? Oh no. I might actually lose. Oh no, he stopped. That's good. Oh, did I just hit that person? I'm sorry. Yeah, bitch. Take the bottle. What the? Oh, he changed directions. Okay. That's because I'm too good. Well, and because he keeps stopping. Holy shit. He's really far ahead of me. Bitch. What you gonna do? Bottle. Glass him. Bottle. Bam. A win. No one can outrun Saejima. He's been in prison for 25 fucking years. You think he has anything else to do but work out? He was already a beast before that. Yeah, dude, I'm not even out of breath. Like, come on, man. catch your breath, little baby. Yeah, some crazy shit's going on, Saejima. It's not like things have gotten better within the 25 years that you've been gone. Okay, so he's just straight up telling him about Akiyama. I think that's pretty cool how, like, with another main character, you meet someone that the other main character has met, and they tell him about him, and then they're like, hey, yeah, is he a cool guy? And he's like, yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to get used to all this shit. I'm glad to see that there's still, you know, barrels on fire in the middle of the street. And that is basically how they get you to stop or to not really meet Akiyama until they're ready for Saejima to meet Akiyama. It's like, oh yeah, his place is under surveillance 24/7 by police. And if you get anywhere near a police officer in this game, you know, you get that little chase sequence. So yeah, they weren't very big. Yep. Yeah, that hit, dude. Oh, it was 18? Okay, I was underselling it. Yeah, I don't think Saejima really thinks of himself as a legend. Well, I mean, it makes sense. 18 people, dude? Yeah, work it together. Yeah, he's pretty awesome, right, Kido? It's funny because in the flashback where we saw why Saejima decided to do this, he says he wants to do it because he wants to see how far he can get in the, you know, in the Tojo. But he doesn't even expect to be able to, you know, continue on being a Yakuza. He's been ignored and hasn't had one bit of information since then. Like, what does he really think? I just don't understand how he really thought that that was a good idea. Oh, come on. I saw you beat up those like 6 guys. Don't even talk. Which begs the question why he was having such a hard time with those 1 guys that Akiyama had to go beat up. Because Kido seems like someone who might be a little stronger than he's letting on. So why was he not fighting back? I don't know, maybe Maijima himself? It's not like he's dead, dude. Go talk to him. Okay, who is it? It's not gonna be like the Tooth Fairy or anything, is it? Oh, jeez. Wait, what? Why would the cops just show up here? Did we do any... I guess we did kind of chase each other through town. And I did tackle you in the middle of the street. Alright, so now we gotta go to the hideout. Now, if you're playing this game, remember where this hideout is, because it will not tell you again. I actually played this game and then I kind of stopped for a little while, you know, for like a couple weeks. And then I started up again, you know, because I wanted to play it. And I was running around trying to find this hideout because I needed to go there for one of the sub-stories. And I literally could not remember where it is. And it doesn't tell you, ever. So, I had to look up online how to do it. And a lot of the people online were not helpful at all. They're just like, oh yeah, it's there. And I'm like, well, great, but like, where is there? You know, like... Eventually, I found a video of someone going there. And then I was able to figure it out. Yeah, this is where you got saved, man. Akiyama beat the shit out of people around there. The guy had a chainsaw, too. Wouldn't where all the homeless people hang out be somewhere where the cops would kind of, you know, go a lot? Maybe I just don't know enough. I don't know. Doesn't look too bad of a place though. Got a little foxhound type logo there in the back on that flag. Okay, yeah, tell me. Okay. That's cool. If such a guy actually did exist, how would I find him? Yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah, totally. I know. Alright, well, this is where we're going to end it here for today. You can actually play darts, but it's in another place. It's like a specific place that you can play darts. I like how they have them on the ground. That's a pretty nice touch. Anyway, recap of today. We have to go find the legendary dealer. Oh, well, thank you for coming. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content and want to see more. I would really appreciate it. It really helps out. Yes, I know, Saijima. Calm down. I'm going to save it and not play for like a couple days, okay? Just calm yourself. This has been Strokovich Plays Yakuza 4. Thank you for coming. Have a great day.